Welcome back to a video. I think it's been a while since I made a video on this channel. I'm going to be doing some cooking today. Okay. I'm going to show you how to make the most delicious sandwich that there is, okay? It's called an Isla Deluxe. The reason it's called an Isla Deluxe is because it's my deluxe. I built this sandwich, okay? We're going to start off with any kind of white bread. I have these Kaiser buns because Kaiser buns are delicious. But you don't need Kaiser buns. Usually I use rye bread, Canadian rye, or French bread. Just like white bread. I guess it would taste good with whole wheat, but I don't like whole wheat. Okay, so we're going to start. You always build your sandwich from bottom to top, okay? We're going to start with mayonnaise. We're going to put it on both sides. We use... I'll tell you the ingredients. We're going to start with Hellmann's mayonnaise. We have this massive jar, but you don't need a massive jar. We just have this because we have a big family. And then next we're going to do marble cheese. This is just like the Costco brand, Kirkland. And then we're going to do honey ham, like smoked honey ham, and then Old Country salami. And then this is just, I think this is iceberg lettuce. You can also use romaine. And then Olive Garden Italian Kitchen signature Italian dressing. This is like the secret ingredient that makes it delicious. Okay, so I'm gonna put you. Nope. There we go. Okay, got my bun here. So I'm just gonna take the mayo and just like grab about that much on the knife. I don't like a lot of mayo because I don't actually like mayo, but it tastes good on a sandwich. So just a little bit on both sides. It doesn't have to be fully coated, just like the majority of the bun. Also, I don't put butter unless I toast my bread, and I'm not gonna toast my bun. So no butter. But if you do use butter because you toasted your bread, which I normally do, I don't have a sandwich with untoasted bread. Toast your bread. I don't toast a bun though. Toast your bread and then put butter, salted. Okay, now we're gonna take this cheese and I have to cut it. I'm just gonna I only put the cheese on the bottom half because again, I don't like cheese. I don't like the majority of this stuff actually, but it tastes good on a sandwich. So I also don't like thick slices of cheese, but that's just what I don't like. It would taste the same if you had thick slices of cheese. Okay, and then put the cheese only on the bottom half. Okay. Cheese. And then next, we're going to do meat because you do condiments, protein, vegetables, like greens, and then dressing. That's how you build a sandwich the proper way. Condiments, protein, and then greens. Oh, you can also add alfalfa sprouts or like any other kind of greens that you normally eat on a sandwich. It doesn't really change the taste that much. I just only really like lettuce, so that's what I put on. Okay, so I'm taking honey ham. These are like pretty thin slices. My mom cut these slices. So I'm gonna do 2 to like fill up the bun and then just 1 more because I really like honey ham. And then Next is the Old Country salami. I think it's Old Country salami. Just like any kind of salami will work though, I'm pretty sure. This sandwich tastes a lot like the Subway, like, spicy, I can't remember what it's called, the deluxe sandwich thing. I just put one piece of salami because it fits the bun, like, perfectly. So then I do that. And now we're gonna add the lettuce. I just take like only a little bit because too much lettuce is not good. So just like enough to cover the bun a little bit. You will see what you mean to me. Sorry, that song just came on the radio. And then last but not least whatsoever, this Olive Garden Italian dressing. You have to be really careful because it's like an open top and you just want to like drizzle it just like a couple drops because it'll spread out when you start eating it. Just takes a while. You have to be careful because one time I poured so much and it tasted really bad. So you have to be like specific about how much you need because you need like not too little, not too much, just like perfect medium. And try to just get it on the lettuce because it'll make the lettuce taste better and it won't like drape off everywhere if it's just on the lettuce. I built everything on the top bun. Are you kidding me? Okay, so now my sandwich is upside down. Don't do that. But that's it. You can cut it in half if you want, but I don't cut buns in half. But I do cut my bread in half. Like when I just have rye bread. White. Okay. Thank you for watching.